Hi everyone, I just want to give you a quick video explaining your project on the local environmental issue. Um, this is a project where you will do a slideshow presentation, but it needs to be a slideshow presentation that we can view online because I'm going to ask you to post a link to it online. Your fellow classmates can then go and look at and review your work. So a couple options for this would be to use Google Presentations. There's a online software called Prezi that you could use. You could also use PowerPoint presentation, and you could create a video of that and post it to Vimeo or YouTube or something like that. So there are a lot of options. If you have questions about the technical part of that, I'm happy to help you with it. This project is not due until April 11th, but I want you to start thinking about it because you are going to need to arrange to talk to at least one local person about this issue. So you need to be thinking about it ahead of time. So for this assignment, what project do you want to work on? So you're going to create a slideshow presentation around the length of like 10 to 15 slides, giving some background on the issue, and then having some quotes and some pictures from actually going and visiting someone at a site, okay? So some possible things you could think about, you might want to trace how waste flows through your community. So you could look at solid waste, like where does the trash go? You could trace water and sewage. That's not the most sexy thing, but it's actually pretty fascinating to see where does the waste go in your community. Maybe you want to look at, since this is actually a global environmental issues class, you might want to think of big issues and how they're affecting your community, such as climate change. Maybe you want to talk to a maple syrup maker and see how climate change is affecting maple syrup making in your area, or other industries in your area. So you can be creative with this. If you want to ask me about a particular project or you want some ideas, I'm happy to help. So think about something that's affecting your community in some way, and then you have to also identify someone you could talk to about that issue, because you're going to need to have some quotes from somebody in your community, or at your college if that's the case. So I hope you have fun with this project. Again, you've got some time to work on it, but I wanted you to get started, and so I want you to select your project for this assignment. And you'll see you need to just write a short paragraph to submit with this assignment. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.